With Trump getting into the States, a lot of Canadians are realizing how not very good Pierre Poilievre is as a conservative. Trump is already scrapping DEI programs, he started the deportation process, and he's pardoned everybody from January 6th. And if you compare that to Pierre Poilievre, he doesn't even talk about the political prisoners from the trucker convoy who are still dealing with the legal fallout for protesting mandates. But anyway, it's great to see more conservative Canadians call this out. Like Poilievre doesn't want to do any big changes to the equalization program. And this guy from out west, Marty up north, says he's better than any liberal, but I'm already getting ready to be disappointed, talking about Poilievre. But then he also says, and no, the PPC is not an option. And that's why I wanted to make this video, because I see all of this sort of like instinctual shitting on the PPC. And I get it. Hey, he's not going to win. He sounds too French. He keeps losing by-elections. I actually ran for the PPC back in 2019. And even to this day, there are valid criticisms, I think, that people have of Max and the party and how it could improve. And I would agree with them. But here's the thing. I met amazing people by volunteering for the PPC and getting involved. Some people who are my friends today. And like when I joined the PPC, did I think they were going to win the election and become prime minister? No, of course not. But I recognized how bad things were in Canada and how it's like, you know what, maybe I'll just start by connecting with like-minded people. And that's really what the PPC still represents and still is why it's very, very valuable to Canadians who want to try and make a change in this country. It's very easy to sit inside and be mad online, bitching at everything. It's very difficult to get your ass off the couch and to actually try and, connect with people and start to get involved in politics. Everyone wants these easy answers. Hey, Daddy Trump will take care of us. Let's become America. Crazy. But yeah, you can poo-poo the PPC and Max Bernier all you want, but at the end of the day, they represent the most accessible and best opportunity to actually get involved in politics and do something to help your country, because they do have the nationalistic, true conservative ideas that a lot of Canadians would agree with, and you can meet like-minded people. Because it's not just Max, right? Like there's different individuals in the PPC, candidates who have built platforms and are really kind of making an impact on the conversation. You can show up at the PPC and try to make it your own, make it work for you, and try to leverage it into something that is more effective. You can only get so far if you're just kind of a lone ranger doing your own thing. Because when all of that energy, all of that anti-establishment energy of criticizing Pierre Poilievre manifests as a political party, that causes a lot more damage and pain to the Conservative Party, which then forces them to actually change and move and try to become more conservative. Like some of the most popular talking points from Poilievre, like defund the CBC, that came from Max and the PPC. So whether you want to admit it or not, whether you think they're going to win or not, they are making an impact by pushing further to the right. They make a difference. But yeah, I just had to make this video because discouraging people from supporting the PPC, you're kind of discouraging people from collectivizing against the Conservative Party, which is kind of insane. It's like, if people are frustrated, then where are they going to go?